Myself much room for error here. No, just in terms of like right up the edge. I can do this. Scoot it in, but. What? My birthright. It's worse when you're like I just got here like 2 minutes before you did. And I was like, oh, crap. That's bad if you feel like it's what I do is try to straddle with one, try to get at least as much height as you can. Then this is great too. More height. Yeah, Luke played earlier today. They actually got a showcase here up in North. Yeah, on 18s, 16s, and 15s. So.
Who have they been playing?
They lost to the Buffalo Junior Sabres yesterday, 3-2, and Chicago Fury. Oh, you got it. They this morning, so we got Fox Motors tonight. They actually played like 20 minutes, but all right, folks, we're about to get started here momentarily, but before we do, we will have our traditional OSHL national anthem. Folks, moments away from puck drop on Game 2 of the OSHL League schedule here. Your Westerville Warcats taking on the Hilliard Wildcats. Both teams 1-0. Both teams beating Miami last weekend. Hilliard beating Miami 3-1. Your Warcats winning 6-2. Big rivalry here between these two teams. We're about to get started. Will Corona in net. And Josh Tidd starting out front. Warcats in the white, Hilliard in the blue. Just waiting for the time to be put up on the clock. 17-minute periods. Here we go. Saturday night hockey from the bubble. Now right off the draw, Hilliard comes right into the zone off the opening draw. Who gets in the way of that one? It's into the far side corner. Hilliard tries to get a stick on that one. Comes to the outside. Whaley comes down, gathers it, banks it off the wall. It's chipped back to Whaley. It's caught in his feet. Fury tries to make a play on it. Sends that one to the opposing team. It's sent down low by the Wildcats. Hilliard now sends it behind the net. Try quick shot save made Corona. He slams the door short side. Hood puts it up the wall. Bounces over the Fury stick. Cats can't get out of their own zone in the early going here in the first shift. Bouncing puck on the far side. Everyone's swiping at it and still kept in. Sent near side. Off the end wall, there's a shot. Corona gloves that one. He holds on it. Gets the whistle here in the early going. And the Cats will be able to change them up. Hinton, Burner, Reisinger now out there with Sanders and Crone. Looks like Wildcats going to be a 5D running today. So a lot of ice time. The boys on the back end face off one by Hinton, but Reisinger leaves the winger and comes back to Crone. Burner now sends it out in the middle. Reisinger across the blue line. He sends it down low to Hinton, drifts towards the front of the net, goes behind the net. Reisinger picks it up, he sends it out front, nobody there. 3 forwards below the goal line. Now here back the other way. Crone keeps him to the outside, forcing the redirect into the corner behind the net. D2D, they try to quick out pass out front. Nice job there by Hinton. Get back, get a stick in front of that one. Now in the corner, Sanders bodies his man, pestering him enough. Got to take away time and space. Westerville just watching a little too much right now. There's a quick up by Crone, gets it to Burner. Burner on his own here as the Westfield teammates go to the bench for a line change. Burner will dump it in and he'll give chase. Fiola's there on the far side. It comes back to the point. He sends it right back in off of Fiola's stick. Burner chips it back to Fiola on the far side boards. Fiola dumps it in behind the net, goes Woodruff. Woodruff tries to get butted on his man. Now there's a quick up. Comes all the way down. Could potentially be icing, and it looks like it will as the rolling puck gains the goal line with just under 15 minutes to play early going here in the first period. As the Hilliard Parents are complaining that we could have caught up to that icing play. I don't think so. Viola, Woodruff, Sawyer now up front. Hood comes out along with Whaley. Woodruff on the dot. Woodruff wins that one. Clean back to Viola. Gets to Hood. Long shot. No traffic in front. Rebound comes right out. Swiped away by Hilliard. Sent back towards to the point. Hood comes down. Gets a shot off. It goes wide. Far side. Whaley quick on the pinch there. Nice hustle there by Whaley. Now it's a quick turnaround shot. This time by Woodruff. It comes wide. Another nice pinch by Hood. Far side it goes. Woodruff's there. Whaley comes down again. Gets a piece of it, but he doesn't get all of it. And Hilliard's able to come away with it. Down the other end. Hood tries to bank it out, but it goes right to a Hilliard player. He knocks it behind the net. Hood regathers it. Tries to reverse it. Whaley's there. Whaley banks it off the wall. He comes to Woodruff. He gives it up to 33 by himself as the rest of the Cats go for a change. He literally just dumps it in. Follows that up and gets a whistle. That's a smart play there. As the rest of the Cats were changing. Fury just puts it on net. Follows up, dump in, and gets the whistle to the offensive zone face-off. Fury will take the draws out there, rotate in, Weisenberg, Sanders, and Crone, the D-man. On the dot, one by Hilliard, brings around the far side. Crone quick on the bench, forcing the giveaway up to Tid. Tid tries to send it in the slot. Fury sends out, of course, the net goes behind the net. Now it's sent out in front by Tid. And another nice pinch there by Crone to keep that in, if only momentarily, as Hilliard comes back the other way. Far side they go. Right at the blue line, and it comes out. A little miscommunication by the boys in blue. Hilliard's got to regather inside their own zone. Pass out Sanders. Sanders goes through the legs of the incoming attacker. He gains the blue line. Tries to get a shot off, able to do so, and he puts that right in the belly. Good shot there as Tid going hard in that. 13-37 here. First period, no score between the Cats and the Cats. Rising a burner with Whaley and Hood. Reed on the dot. He wins that clear back to Nolan. Boy, barely gets it over to Whaley. Whaley plays off the wall. Long shot goes wide. Comes out far side. Hood gathers it. Hood puts it down low to Burner. Burner protecting the puck. Tries to walk through a couple guys, gets tripped up. Risinger tries to come in and help out. Hilliard dumps it into the neutral zone. Hood plays it off the dasher. Hilliard's there to gather it. Put Burner on the back check. Picks it up. Gains the red line and the blue line now, and he walks into a cluster of blue jerseys. He sends it towards the net, goes behind, he follows it up. Now still behind the net, lays out his man on a hard check. As it gets dumped back out into the neutral zone, Whaley settles it, gives it to Risinger near side. Far side, he hits Burner, dumps it in. Risinger to the bench along with the 2D. As the Westfield looks to get some fresh legs out there. Takes a hop off the boards there, comes to Fiella for a moment. And he's working on the near side board to keep that one in. Hinton's there as well. He intercepts that one, then he walks in, he gets bumped off the puck, but he stays with it actually. And then coming over was Sawyer to help out. Hinton gathers it in the neutral zone. He's been out there a while. He goes off for the change after dumping it back to Hartwell. Hartwell center ice pass to Fiella, who dumps it in. Fiella takes a hit from behind there, and as he dumps that in, and we get another whistle and another offensive zone face-off. 12:27 to play, first period, no score. Fiella on the dot. He brings that over to the near side boards, but it bounces out to a Hilliard player 2-on-2 the other way. The wide side ice set in front. Corona will gobble that one up as the pass attempt goes right to the tender, and he holds on to it. Good job by Hartwell there to keep his man to the outside. Fury, Tid, and Weisenberger now will come out on the forwards, and D will remain. Crone and Hartwell. Face off, won by Westerville. Hartwell rips it around near side to Crone, plays it off his skates and then up the wall. It's dumped in by Hilliard. Weisenberger now, he gathers it, brings it around. Tid can't handle it. He's dumped back in again, behind the net. Crone this time. He rims it around far side. Fury can't chip it out. Had a little bit of time, maybe didn't see it. Now they finally do. Opportunity here. Luke Weisenberger's got Tid with him. Weisenberger on the far side. He sends one towards the net. Rebound right there for Tid. Oh, and a bad save by the Hilliard goaltender. He swipes out the left leg just in the nick of time as Tid had the cage open. Now Josh goes down low to pick it up. He tries to walk out from the corner. He sends that right out in front. And Hilliard dumps it back into the neutral zone. Whaley now. Whaley D to D to Hood. Hood gathering as the Cats make some changes. He sends it out into the neutral zone. Tid tries to chip at it, get it down in the zone when it comes back to Hood. Hood, he sends it far side. Two Westerville players were going to the bench and had to retreat here. So makes the pass. Then he tries to bank one off to Reisinger here. Reisinger, the lone attacker, forcing the play behind the net. Rimmed around far side. Burner protecting the puck. Stops it with his skates, tries to chip it down low. Comes back to the point. Whaley's there to keep it in. Goes past Burner, another opportunity. Lands right on Reisinger's stick. He tries to send it down low to Burner. And now stick check there by Hinton. Keeps the puck in. And Hilliard's able to come away with it. Here in front of us, body's hitting. We're on for a little backhand shot. That goes wide in the near side corner. Hilliard tries to send it behind the net. Sanders gathers it. He tries to rim it up the wall here. Hilliard keeps that one in. Now they walk right off the sideline. Oh, he fans on it. Opportunity there. And now Whaley gets a stick on that one. Reisinger sends it far side to Burner. Burner tries to return the favor, but Reisinger was cutting in, and the referee just got sniped. Blew a tire, down he goes. Now Hilliard back the other way. Nice job by Sawyer to get in the way of that play. Sanders now, deep in his own zone, rims it far side. Carson Fiala. Fiala plays it up the wall. Sawyer's able to get a piece of it, gets a little interfered with. Good there, but just enough to put him off his tracks. And it's sent back down into Cats territory. Hartwell gathers it. He sends it up the middle. He tries to hit Woodruff. Not sure if he thought somebody else was going to get it. He gets dumped back in by Hilliard. Hartwell then returns it all the way around. Sanders is there. Quick pinch by the D there. Not expected, but Sanders, nice job. Persistent was Sanders. It comes back to Hilliard. They try to get the pass off front. Shot save made. Rebound swiped away by Hartwell. Another long shot, blocked in front, this time by Woodruff, I believe. Back down low. The Cats can't get it cleared, and they finally do. Nice job by Hartwell. 9.5 to play. Long stretch pass here for Hilliard opportunity. And Sanders gets back in position. Then there's a quick shot. It goes right through the wickets of Perone. Not sure he was expecting that shot. Through the legs, and Hilliard takes the early 1-0 lead with 9:21 to play here in the first period. Shot off the outside of the post, and far side looked like Perone was screened by the defender there off that shot, and then Hilliard dumps it in. That goes on net. That should go all the way down and the offside, and it will. Offensive zone face-off here for Westerville. Burner into Reisinger, Hood, and Whaley. Goes into the corner. Hilliard is able to clear around near side. Whaley plays it off the dasher, sends it far side corner. Burner picks it up. Burner now behind the net. He tries to send her out front, a bouncing puck. Green can't make a play on it. And out come the Hilliard Wildcats to the neutral zone and in the Westerville zone. Long shot. Perone hits him right in the belly, and he holds on to it. No rebound. 8:45 to play, first period. Warcats down 1. Line changes here from Coach Burner. Sanders is out there along with Crone, Tid, Weisenberger, and Fury, the forwards. Face off won by Hilliard. Long shot deflected high and it goes wide. Hilliard now plays that near side corner behind the net. Weisenberger's there. Continues to go around the perimeter by Hilliard. They send it back. That quick pass out front. Nice interjection there by Crone to alleviate that pass. Fury tries to get a piece of that one. It does get it, but it gives it right back to the D. Unable to get the puck out. Westerville's Achilles heel is getting the puck out of the own zone when they have the puck on their stick. Now Hilliard with time. Gets back to the point, long shot blocked by Sanders. Goes off into the far side corner. There's a pass out front. It walks around one guy, and then he quick shot across. Land on it. Tim can't get there. Weisenberger in the near side corner. Puck rolls out to Throne. Throne trying to find space. He looks at get it up the Fury, but he dumps it in. Hilliard's offside, so Westerville has a little bit of time. Sanders, though, the guy fast approaching. Got to communicate, boys. Let him know he's got a guy on him. He gets it up to Tid. Tid gets checked right off the puck almost immediately. Line change here for Westerville allows Hilliard to get right back into the zone. Now off the off-angle shot, doesn't get through, blocked by Sanders. He's been out there a long time. He needs to get out. He's able to get the puck out of his zone. With only 5 defensemen in the team, you got to be able to maintain good shifts, and it's dumped right back in. Behind the net it goes. Sanders gathers it. He rims it around. Again, giving it right back to the other team. You got wingers on the boards. You got to make the patient play. He's been out there a long time. He's just trying to get rid of the puck, and he's finally able to do so. But an icing call here, 7:08 to play, first period. Westerville down 1-0. Hinton, Reisinger, and Burner now with Hood and Whaley. Off the draw, one by Hilliard, right off the draw. There's a quick shot. Not sure it got through. They go for the potential wraparound. No, they go low to high. Comes back to the point. Reisinger chips it past his defender. Potential 2-on-1 development. Reisinger tries to catch up to it. He's able to get a piece of it. But Hilliard has it. Far side rim around. Burner's there. Burner walks the blue line. Tries to send it down low to Hinton. Didn't see it. And it's able to sneak out of his own. Hartwell even chips it back in. A couple of Westerville guys to maintain the line now. Now Hartwell tries to hit Reisinger through the middle. It gets dumped in. Zone in the neutral here is Hinton. He chips it back to Hood. Hood, far side stretch pass to Reisinger. Tries to chip it in deep, can't do so. Hilliard back the other way. Hartwell steps in front of that one. Reisinger, I'm sorry, that's Burner trying to stick handle through a couple of Hilliard players. Can't do so. Hilliard goes back the other way. Over skated by Hilliard. Now Burner picks it up across the blue line. He gets crossed up by Reisinger. Tries to get a shot off. That gets blocked. And behind the net it goes. With speed come the Wildcats. Go wide, nice stick check there by Crone. And he sticks with it and bounces the puck. Burner still caught out there as is Hinton. Burner finally gets it up, tries to hit Tid. He's trying to get off. And Burner finally able to make his way to the bench. Crone behind the net, leaves it for Hartwell. Hartwell chips it into the far side corner. Hinton's still stuck out there. Again, Warcats unable to hit. Tid looks at the defender. He just could have got the puck. Not sure what he was looking at. Hilliard now with control of it down low. Long shot from the point, gets deflected in front of bouncing puck to the top of the circles here. And it goes high up into the netting, and a much needed whistle here as Hinton was caught out there, as was Hartwell. Crone. And they're going to bring this one outside. Fury will take the draw. Off there that goes high up in the air. Hood comes over and gathers it. Hood now banks it off just out of the reach of Weisenberger, but a little too far for anyone else, but it comes back to Hoodie. And he sends it far side. That's a risky pass. It almost gets picked off at the blue line as the Warcats are kind of don't really have any flow going to them right now. Whaley now picking it up behind the net. He tries to send it up. He gets intercepted. There's it gets tipped towards the front of the net, swiped away by Fury. Tid now gathers it. He tries to get it out. Can't do so. Another long shot. Blocked in front. Deflected in front. And Crone right up into the belly. He holds onto it. 4:46 to play. First period. Hilliard up 1-0. Warcats got to do a better job in their own zone. Trying to get pucks out into the neutral zone instead of just throwing them up the boards. Not making the safe play. Woodruff now on the dot. He loses that. Hilliard with it. Bounces far side. Crone tries to swipe at it. Comes right back to the Hilliard player. They fan on that pass attempt. It comes out to Sawyer. Sawyer tries to hit. Tries to Viola with a breakaway now. Viola all alone on the goal. He walks in, shoots. Oh, and he rifles on wrist or wide. And we're going to get a slashing call on the way. So we get a power play out of it. Nice hustle there by Viola. Great pass there by Sawyer. spring 70, and he just whistles that wide. The slash. That's what they call a penalty. Just enough for the wrists, perhaps. Work that shot. So 4.5 to play for the first period. Warcats down by 1. We got a power play. Burger, Rising, Tid, Weisenberger, and hit 5-forward unit out here. As Coach Burger looks to get the equalizer. Off the face-off, won by Hilliard. Gotta get pressure. Turned around far side. Weisenberger, the D-man, gets past him. Drifts all the way into Warcat territory. Hinton picks it up behind the net. Hinton fans on the pass attempt. He gets past him. And another slides up to Risinger. Risinger across the blue line, looks to set up. Risinger now. He sends it, rips it around the boards. Nobody there as Luke Weisenberger came all the way down. Risinger was expecting to maintain the point. Now Weisenberger overskates it. He's got to retreat. Far side, he gets it to Risinger. Across the blue line goes the captain. He tries to send it down low to Tid, who's heading towards the net, just out of his reach. Nice try there. Again, it's 1-on-2 there for Hilliard. Westfield's got to put numbers. 1:10 left in the power play, but the Warcats have to put numbers down in the offensive zone. When you're on the power play, you shouldn't be outnumbered 2-1 on the power play in the offensive zone. Now Reed having trouble skating it out. He gets it to Risinger, chips it over to Crone. Crone, he then goes into center for Burner. He can't catch the pass, and that goes for an icing call. And Westerville just struggling mightily at the moment. 3:20 remains here in the first period. Down 1-0 are the Warcats. 51 seconds remains on the power play. Fury, Woodruff, and Fiala forwards, Crone and Hood. D-men. Off the draw, Fury wins that one. Clean back to Crone. It's a bouncing puck. Again, the numbers. Warcats got to put numbers. Long stretch pass here. Fury, he grabs it across the blue line. He drops it for Woodruff. Woodruff sends it back down low. It goes behind the net. Fury's there. Now in the near side corner, Woodruff with his head up. He chips it back behind the net. Again, Hilliard winning the races. Westerville, Fiala tries to keep that in. Can't do so. Now Crone's got to step in. Now it's chipped into the zone. Offside. Boys got to tag up, giving Hilliard way more time to get the puck out. Now a bouncing puck tried to be kept in there at the line by Woodruff. Can't do so. And now it goes past Crone. Nice recovery there to get a stick on that one. The Hilliard player right behind him. He gets the puck up to Hoodie here on the near side blue line. Hood, far side, chip pass over to Fiala. It bounces over his stick. And it's sent back out to the neutral zone. And that does it for the power play. 0 shots for the Warcats. Woodruff now on the near side. He tries to send it far side. He fans on it. Luckily, no other Hilliard players are there. They all went for a change. Woodruff now on his own. Now he overskates into the zone. And Hilliard comes back the other way. Now behind the net goes Hilliard to the far side corner. Hartwell on the far side trying to fend off his man. Hilliard looking to come around in front. They drop it back behind the net. And there's an open guy in front. There's a quick shot kicked away by Carone. Now Risinger, he then sends it out into the middle, out of Burner's reach. Dumped in by Hilliard. Carone will hold on to that wobbly puck. 1:42 to play here in the first period. Westerville down 1-0. Into now on the dot. Face off one by Hilliard. Dumped in and drifts behind the net. Now Sanders gets a stick on that, comes right in the high slot. There's a quick shot, Carone with a glove. He gets it up, and the puck goes up and over the net. Westerville's got to do a way better job of protecting the front of the net. A lot of give and goes by Hilliard to go behind the net. And they send 2 guys to the front of the net, one low and one high, and they try to hit whoever's open. Westerville's got to be aware of it. Back to the point they go. Looks like they're on the power play, but they're not, as the Cats are, Westerville Warcats are standing around. There's a long shot. Now it goes behind the net. No movement here by Westerville. They're getting outworked and then some here in the early going of this game. Last minute of play here, Carone will gobble that one up. As the Warcats are just standing around watching Hilliard play around them. And you're not going to win too many games playing that type of hockey. 54 seconds remain here in the first period. Westerville down 1-0. Fury on the dot out there with Weisenberger and Tid. Won by Westerville, but it goes right back to Hilliard. There's a long shot deflected wide, comes out the near side. Tid gathers it. No, he overskates it. And again, Hilliard with it. Behind the net, Fury puts a body in his man. Good job. Hartwell fending off an attacker. Then he reverses it, sends it out to the weak side. Whaley's able to chip it up to Weisenberger. Weisenberger sends it to Tid, can't handle it. And it's brought into the zone by Hilliard themselves. Tid going for the stick check. Got to throw a body on someone there. Fury now dumps it in. 24 seconds remains. Far side, Tid again. Quick on the puck is Josh Tid battling 1-on-2. Fury comes down to help out. Now a puck goes high up in the air. Tid gathers it. Now Weisenberger pinches off the boards. 10 seconds to play in the period here. Long out pass by Hilliard. A bouncing puck goes past Hartwell. He looks to recover it. He does. He reverses it. Comes back out into the neutral zone. Picked up by Fury. And he sends it into no man's land just as the period ends. And after one period of play, they play the Hilliard Wildcats. Lead the Westerville Warcats 1-0. Christ. Can't get out of our own way. Jeez, it's ugly. Just standing around, the defense doesn't look like last year's team. Jesus. Just stand around and let them play. We're giving them way too much respect, too much time. You can't stand out and play like that. You know, like that last year there before. It looked like a power play. Out of this intermission here. Warcats a little slow to the play here today. Hilliard carrying most of the play. We'll see what Burners will do to spark these young men. 17 minutes on the clock here, second period about to begin. Woodruff on the draw. He wins it back. Hilliard walks right around the guys. Makes a long shot thrown with a save. Again, can't win face-offs and let the other players get around you. Get control of it. Woodruff now on the dot. Wins that clean. Comes right back to the lead. There's a long shot blocked by him from the inside. Fires it around the boards. Bounces off a couple of players. Comes out of the zone. Looks like no, it doesn't. But Fiala's able to gather. He sends it to Sawyer. Tries to chip it up. Right back the other way. Bouncing puck off. Sanders has it. Walks right into the back of one of his own players, I do believe. And it's kept in by Fiala. Fiala sends it in deep near side. Sawyer taking chase. Sawyer protecting the puck. Warcats look to converge. Woodruff, the second man in, trying to help out. Hilliard comes away with it. And nice job there by Fiala to get a piece of it. Fiala keeps it in. Far side corner, there goes Sawyer. Sawyer battling his man on the far side. He's got a guy draped all over him. And the puck gets swiped off of his stick. Hilliard back the other way. Sawyer gets a piece of him on the back check. Good hustle there. By Quinn Sawyer. Now Crone picks it up. Going around the boards. Comes all the way down. No icing, doesn't have the legs. Going for a line change here. Long line change here. Reisinger picks that one off, tries to hit Burner. It was off his stick there. And now on the back pass, Reisinger turns on a quick pass from him. And the goalie's able to get the pad out on that one. And that's dumped in. That could go for an icing call here if it reaches. It does not. Hilliard picks it up. They send it right out in front of the slot. It bounces. Puck goes up over the net. Behind the net now. Hilliard looking for that open guy in the slot. They send it back to the down low off the half wall. Hilliard walks one man. And then goes the tire. Behind the net they go. And Hilliard walking around. The Cats are just standing there. Everyone's just standing around, not sure what's going on. Luckily, it bounces off a leg and comes all the way back into Hilliard's zone. Again, with a long change here in the second period, that'll help the Warcats as that gets dumped down for a nice call with 14:59 to go in the second period. Warcats still down 1-0. Weisenberger taking his strides out there with Fury and Tim Hartwell in front. Weisenberger bouncing puck, does a good job tying up his man and gets it to Tid. Tid's trying to find a way to get the shot off. He's on the backhand. He shovels it behind the net. It's rimmed around by Hilliard. Far side, prone on the pinch. He kicks it up. Good job there. Tid behind the net tries to meet up with it. Weisenberger now on the near side. He then chips it down behind for Tid. Tid circles back. He goes for the near side wraparound. It comes back to prone. Prone with a long shot gets deflected. Now it's gloved out of the air. Fury can't keep that one in. It comes back to prone. Prone. Hartwell quick up into the neutral zone. All three Warcats within 2 feet of one another in the neutral zone. Quick on the attack. Tid with the forecheck. Far side, there goes Weisenberger. He sends it right out to Tid. There's a quick shot. Oh, another opportunity. And where's it at? The goalie saves it. 2 chances right on the doorstep for Josh Tid. Didn't get all of it on either one, I do believe. And the goalie was there to make the save. Nice pass by Weisenberger from the far side corner. 14:15 remains second period. 1-0 Hilliard. Fiala now on the face-off. He's out there with Sawyer in the shooting lane. And Woodruff from the near side. Pulling in, waiting on T. There's a face-off. One goes to Sawyer. A bouncing puck. He alertly turns and dumps it in behind the net. Now under pressure is Fiala. Fiala battling down in the far side corner. Now it's rimmed around near side. Sawyer undercuts his man. Good hustle there by Quinn Sawyer. And there's a back pass by Woodruff, tries to connect with Sawyer. And comes out into the neutral zone. And Hilliard now with an opportunity the other way. Long shot deflected off a Whaley stick high up over the glass, off the bubble wall. Someone's going to get a suit in. Follows it up. He's got to wind up, rip that shot. It gets deflected off into the corner. That's what that guy's got to do. He's got a hell of a shot. You get into that high slot, rip it. Now Burner behind the net, battling, hitting, comes down to help out. He bodies his man. Now on the pinch is Crone. Nice job there. Keep that puck in deep. Burner back down and give look. Now it comes running around. Back to Crone. Crone. Long shot, blocked in front, right in the feet of everybody. Burner tries to dig it out. Or Rising lands and Burner rips it just wide below. Now it comes off the far side boards. And Sanders tries to get a shot off. That gets blocked. Hilliard back the other way. All right, nice back check there by Sanders, but Hilliard stays with it. They got a guy wide open here on the back door. And they look to find him. Tid's able to get a piece of that one. He goes off his stick up into the netting, so we're going to get a whistle and a face-off. Warcats zone, 12:47 here left in the second period. Warcats 2-1. Shot gets blocked, tipped several times, lands off. Oh, kick save by Jerome. Then it's sent up. And we got the net's off, it looks like. No, the net's not off, but maybe it is. It is off. So it looks like Jerome was bumped. They're going to say incidental or a Warcat did it because the face-off is in the zone. Fury now to take this draw. To get it back. He's able to do so. He rips it around. Weisenberger tries to get there, tries to chip it out of his zone, can't do so. Fury comes over to help out. A couple attempts, still unable to get the puck out of the Cats. And finally, it is sent out into the neutral by Hartwell, forcing Hilliard to regroup. And it comes back far side to Tid. Tid across the blue line. Long shot. Wide near side corner. Good hustle there by Weisberger. All three Cats on the near side. Hartwell keeps that one in. Long shot goes wide. Far side, Tid tries to get there. Tid bodies his man. Puck able to drift to the top of the zone. And Hood now gathers it. He dumps it back in. Hilliard able to gain the red line and they dump it in. Brown stops it behind the net. Holds it for Hartwell. Hartwell chips it to the far side corner. Fury's got to get there. Hilliard's getting fresh legs on. He tries to get the puck out. Tid has it. Tid, he sends it out right to the defender. You need to get the puck out or you need a whistle. You got to ice the puck. And just like that, Hood does the same thing. Actually goes right on the goalie. Allowing the Warcats to get some line changes. Everyone flies to the bench. Quick line change there. Now Hood gathers it up in his own zone. Hood reverses it, but it gets poke checked off his stick. Now the Cats again, forwards leaving the zone a little too early. And Hilliard, they go behind the net, try to send it right out in front. Nice job defensively there. Maybe that was Woodruff who intercepted that one. Again, can't get the puck out. Long shot from the point, goes wide, comes off the glass. Hood gathers it, rips it around far side. Not sure that's not going to have the legs for an icing call. Hood's able to finally get off. He's been out there a long time. Long stretch pass to Hilliard, 2-on-1 down low potentially. Quick shot and they score. Long stretch pass by Hilliard. Warcats unable to save that. He puts that over the glove side of Corona. 2-0 Hilliard. 10:46 to play here in the second period. Tries to go forward with it, and it's caught up in a centerman's gear. That's what happens when you go forward with it. You give it right to the other team. Hilliard back in the end zone. There's a shot. Corona steers that one aside. Bodies his man down low. Sanders chips it up off the glass. Nice keep in there by the Hilliard defender. Now it's down low. Hilliard with the momentum. They try to send it out front. Oh, that was a dangerous play there by Sanders. Walks right in the slot. And now we have a penalty coming out there. It looks like to Reisinger perhaps for hooking. Nope, it's Sanders. So down 2-0, the Warcats to the penalty kill for the first time this evening. And Reisinger now killers along with Brady. Hood, puck comes right after the slot. Reisinger jumps in. He's able to chip it out into the neutral zone. Hilliard D-to-D, they're going to look to gain the line here and set up their power play. Behind the net, Hood chips it away out of trouble. Hood gathers it, tries to dump it out, gets it into the neutral zone, it drifts into the Hilliard zone. That's a terrible line change by the Cats there. Puck barely got into the zone. A couple forwards go off. Luckily, they're able to get back in position before Hilliard's able to do anything with it. Back to the D. Off the half wall. He tries to send it back door. Whaley's able to get over there to forward. That play goes back to the point. Long shot. That gets blocked by Tid. And I think it might have gone up into the netting. We're going to whistle here. Face off to the right of Corona. Tid out there with Hinton, Hartwell, and Malik Brown. Tid on the draw. Won by Hilliard. Off the half wall they go. They look to walk. Backdoor attempt. Tid tries to get a stick on him. He bodies his man. And now Crone comes over to help out on the near side. Hilliard's able to walk out of trouble. Send to the far side, the top of the circle. Long shot blocked by Hartwell. Picked up by Hilliard. Back to the half wall. He sent him behind the net. Trying to look for that give and go. Half wall down low. Back to the middle. Nice work down low by Hartwell. Battling two, now three Hilliard players. Hilliard's able to win that battle. And they send it right back out. There's a quick shot blocked. Trick to play. Oh, Brown swipes that one aside out of harm's way. Now behind the net goes Hilliard. 25 seconds of power play remaining. It's top, back to the half wall. Top circle back door, nice stick there by Crone to get in the way of that one. And he hammers that one down. He can't get it all the way down though. It's picked off by the Hilliard defender. Under 10 seconds to go. Nice stick there by Hinton turns and dumps it in. And now the Cats can get a line change. And Sanders is out of the box. Good penalty killing there by the Warcats. Approaching the 8-minute mark here in the second period. Westerville down 2-0. Now Hood. Now we've got another penalty coming up. Just like that, Warcats back to the penalty box. This time it's Whaley. I'm not sure what the call was here. Let's see. Looking. So, kill one penalty, one power play, off to another. Tries to win that back. Comes back to Hilliard off the end wall. Good shot goes high and over the net. Warcats playing with fire here. Down 2-0 to keep going to the box. Oh, and then someone just got walked. Sanders. McCrone makes the save. And Hilliard now looking for an open space. They're looking for that little give and go behind the net. Hood. Hood plays it out into the open space. He's able to get that puck all the way down. Cats go for a line change up front. Minute and a half remains here in the power play. Burner and Reisinger, forward penalty killers. The D's remain. They walk in. Oh, right around Hood. There's a quick shot. Oh, and it goes almost behind the glove on it. He makes the save here. 7:21 to go. 1:17 in the power play. Burner take this draw up with Reisinger, Crone, and Hartwell. Face off one by Hilliard, but picked up by Reisinger, was able to get out into the neutral zone. Hartwell now he gathers it. Head up, long clearing attempt, picked off at the center line. And too many stick checks by the Cats here. They walk right in. There's a quick shot and they score. That's Reisinger and Hartwell both in for the stick check. And the Hilliard player walks around both of them. And it's a power play goal, 3-0 Hilliard. Warcats are just playing way too soft right now. No physicality to their game. And Hilliard's just having their way. Fury, Weisenberger, and Tid now. Warcats need something to go their way. Can't hope for anything, though. You got to work for it right now. Not doing so much. Now Hilliard down low on the near side. Sent back to the point, and it's misplayed by the defender. Weisenberger quick on the attack. The far side, Tig picks it up, he overskates it, but he's able to regather and dump it in behind the net. Fury now. That's his man there. He chips it right out in front. Defender gets a stick on it right before it got to Weisenberger. Now Hilliard back the other way. Play out in front, a bouncing puck into the slot. Where's it at? Goes behind the net. Far side corner it goes. Hilliard with it behind the net. Tries to get a stick on his man, then he bodies him into the corner. Puck comes up. Weisenberger's digging away at it. Sent out. Hood picks it up. Hood sends it to Tig. Can't handle the pass. Hilliard dumps it out. Should be icing, and it will be. That's icing. That's icing! Both refs called icing, and somehow they just let it go. Now far side, Tig tries to get there. He's at the end of a long shift. Could have got to the bench right there, but elects not to. Now Weisenberger makes his way to the bench. And now Whaley gets tripped up, and the Warcats will go to the power play. And an opportunity here with 5:34 in the second period to perhaps get on the board and cut into this 3-0. Much on the first power plays, and let's see if the second one gives a little bit more juice. Reisinger, Tid, and Burner down low. Hinton and Crone, the high guys. Burner on the dot. In the draw, get control of what they do. Reisinger fans on the shot, and it's dumped out by Hilliard. Behind the net it goes. Crone gathers. Sends it up near side to Tid. Tid. He tries to dump it in, and he fans on it. And again, I'm not sure what he's really just slowly trying to find the gaps. There's a pass up to Tid. Tid gets poked off of his stick. Two consecutive outs on this side of the wall, just unable to be handled. And Hilliard's able to dump the puck back in. Now they send far side. And just whacks at it and ices it on the power play. Frustration with Josh Tid as he dumps that in, and we'll have a face-off deep in our own zone. So we'll have Werner, Woodruff, Reisinger, Hinton, Hood. Face-off won by Werner. Got to hold up his man slightly, give Owen Hood a moment or two with the puck. Reisinger now picks it up. With speed on the near side is David Reisinger across the blue line. Tries to go in, no room at all there. Nice stick there by Burner, kept in by hitting a bouncing puck down low. Hilliard all the time in the world though to get the puck out of the zone, and they do so. Brown now swings it around near side to Hood. Hood tries to make a play on it. It's bumped off the puck. Hilliard has it short-handed. Hinton walks around him. There's a shot save made. Brown end to rebound. This is just frustrating enough right now, folks. I'm not sure if you can hear it in my voice, but the Warcats are just getting skated on. They're not moving their feet. They're not working hard. They're not winning battles. Playing very weak right now on the puck card, the Westernville Warcats, and because of it, they're down 4-0, approaching the 4-minute mark in the second period. No life in your Warcats today. This is a big league game. Would have expected a lot more juice from the guys, but there hasn't been any. Weisenberger now, he dumps it back. There's a long shot deflected and easily gloved. Fury wins that draw. Weisenberger either turns, takes a shot, steered away in the corner. Fury gathers it, he sends it to Viola. Viola tries to send it in front, nobody there. Dumped out by Hilliard. Into the corner it goes. Whaley, gather it up. Whaley with speed comes to the near side. Weisenberger off his stick, back to a Hilliard player. Now an errant pass goes to Viola. Viola, he loses control of it. Warcats just can't get anything going right now. Passes are going off the tapes, over skating. To pucks. Hilliard now, back to even strength. There's a shot, goes out the far side. A lot of time left in this game, but Warcats, you can see it. They look defeated already. Sanders now, he tries to carry it to the front of the net and gets stick checked off of his stick. Weisenberger, he's able to chip it down out of harm's way. He's been out there a long time. Puck settles right before the goal line, no icing. Under 3 minutes to play here, second period. Long stretch pass to Hilliard. They go across the line, 2-on-1, just like that. There's now a low pass, shot, save made. The second period can't end soon enough for these guys. There's a quick pass out front, comes all the way to the point. One shot blocked by Sawyer. Hartwell, he turns, sends it right into the shin guard. Comes right back to him. He's got two guys all over him. No one's helping him out. Now Filer, Whaley moves over, hits on the near side wall. Hilliard walks off again with the puck, winning another ward battle. Hilliard over to high, top of the umbrella they go. Looks like they're on the power play again, but they're not. Right in the slot. Now Tid gathers that one. He tries to walk it out, rolls off his stick, but it does come out into the neutral zone. Now Tid taking his frustration out on a hit from behind, and he's going to go to the box. 1:58 to play here in the second period. And that's, wheels are coming off. Not sure what's going on here. Tid's going back to the bench, but I thought, pretty sure he got the penalty. it around. Kicked in, dumped right back into the corner. Hood battles his man. Hood gathers it. With time, he steps away. Had a lot of time. He sends it right back into the defenseman's belly. Hood again turns, so he's able to get it out the second attempt. All the way down it goes. 137 and 138, so period and we're 2 seconds apart here. Now they were back the way. Good shot. Goes wide, blocker side, comes out on the near side. Now Hilliard just walks off the end wall, stuff on the short side. Caron's able to close the door there. Now comes back out into the neutral zone. Hilliard can't keep it in. Fury on the attack. Sent right back into the zone. Sanders tries to get a piece of that one. They walk off the end wall. There's a nice block there by Hood. Hood then sends it around the far side. Out of Fury's reach. Bounces the puck. Hilliard's able to maintain control. They're going to look back door. There it is. All right in the skates, though. He had his guy wide open. Now two Hilliard players, Clyde Sanders, with time. He's able to find it, dump it down, and get a line change here with 45 seconds to go in the period. Long stretch pass around. Sanders gathers it, dumps it right back to Kane. And now Burner goes on the attack. Burner tries to get a stick on his man. Overskates the puck. Getting down low. He gets caught flat-footed. And back the other way. Oh, wrong. It's around him. And now Sanders, nice back check there to pick up that loose puck in the blue paint, dump it out. 20 seconds to go here. Sanders gets a stick on that one. Hilliard just skated back in the zone. He's able to poke that one out of harm's way. He stays with his man. Burner's out there well. Long shot from the puck, gets deflected, goes behind the net. Oh, and right at the buzzer. Comes out of nowhere with a sprawling leg pad save. I believe he got a piece of it. That would have been a backbreaker. Nonetheless, that ends the second period of play. Warcats with a big hill to climb here as they trail Hilliard 4-0 after 2. Nice cut, and we're back in about 15 minutes. This might be the worst game I've seen us play this year. It is. But they're playing like it. We'll see what comes out. We'll see what team comes out the third period, because right now they look like last year's team. They're just standing around, just no physicality. You know, everyone's trying to reach in with their sticks, trying to go for breakaways. So we'll see. I thought it would have been a lot more competitive. We had a few good shifts there in the first period. It was pretty even. Thought it would have been a lot more competitive though than it is. Screaming the zone, no passing lanes. There's a long shot glove by Corona. He holds on to that. Now the draw he wins that. Burner tries to dig it out some feet. He gets pitched off the boards. Reisner comes over to help out, gets it to Crone. Crone far side across the red line and the blue line. He's walking with speed. He walks through. Oh, trying to get a shot off a bouncing puck, rolls to the goalie. And it's covered up there. Maybe early going to the third period. Gathers it, they dump it down, and that's going to go for an exit call, so that'll leave it right here. Offensive zone face-off here for Warcats. Reisner in the shooting position. Reisner tries to get control, but he has it. He spins away to the far side corner. And the net rolls. Burner down low is able to get a piece of it. Comes away with the puck. Burner protecting the puck, tries to walk off the sidewall, goes back to Sanderson, sends it down to Reisner. He tries to center it to Burner. And now Hilliard Wildcats come back the other way. Throw a nice defensive play there. Gets a piece of it. And they're going to call icing. And as it goes, there's 50-36 to play here in the third period. Slow down, nothing. tries to send it out into the neutral. Bouncing puck at the red line, Sawyer dumps it in. Behind the net goes Hilliard, D&D. They send it up into the middle lane, and out they come back the other way. Really gets a stick on that one, but Hilliard with the support, able to get a piece of that one. There's a long shot blocked by Willie in the back of the leg. I'm sure that felt amazing. Back to the ice, body check there by Sawyer. There's a bouncing puck. It hits Corona, goes over the top of the net. And now they're trying to find it. It's under Woodruff. And Hilliard again comes away with it. To the point, long shot. Finally gets a stick on that one. Hood gathers it up. Hood now reverses it. That's got to get bodies over here. Whaley picks off that pass attempt. He tries to get it out, can't do so. There's a long shot off a stick and up into the netting for a whistle with 14:37 to play. Outside, this guy gets pitched off the wall. Nice defensive play there by Hilliard. Weisenberg picks it up, he sends it back behind the net. Tid gives chase. Back to Hilliard. Nice work here down low. Long shot from Hartwell. That goes high off the blocker. Tid falls it up on the far side. Hilliard chips out of the neutral zone. Fury gets the near side. Hartwell out of his reach, dumped back in by Hilliard. That's going to go for icing. This guy, far guy, calls icing. The short guy here in front of me doesn't even look and see that the other guy called icing, so they're going to let it go. This is the type of play that ends up biting their team in the butt. Throw now down low, bouncing puck. Again, not able to get out. Inside corner, Hartwell. Hartwell tries to get the puck out, able to do so. Warcats go for a line change, as does Hilliard, so we don't have to worry about the stretch pass here. Now there's a pass in front of those pass everybody. Reisinger now plays it off the wall. Reisinger gets checked from behind, can't get the puck out. Oh, luckily for the Warcats, it was offside by a couple inches, but Reisinger gets back checked on, and they just about gets possession. That one back. D&D, Whaley to Hood. Hood fans at it. Long shot, blocked in front by Hinton. He takes it. That sends it up the wall, far side it goes. Dumped back in by Hilliard, picked off by Reisinger. Reisinger now, cutting through the neutral zone. Cutting in, too many guys there. Gotta get shots. Down 4 goals. Gotta shoot the puck next to 4 guys at a time. Cats holding onto the puck way too long. Now hitting on the back check, pestering his man on the perimeter. Burner comes down, and now we're getting a slashing call on him. That's kind of a weak call there, Stripes. There, but he gets tripped up. Doesn't let that one go. There's a pass down low. There's a quick shot off the end wall. Comes back from the center there, and Sanders sends it down the ice. Looking to set up shop around the perimeter. They like to walk off that half wall traffic in front. Shot blocked by Sanders. Bouncing puck in the corner. Fiala tries to get there. Behind the net. Hilliard on the near side wall. Woodruff up here now with his man. Far side it goes now. It's sent out right in the high slot again. There's that pass right down low in front. Oh, he tried to go back door. And Sanders, I believe, got a stick on that one. Nice job there. Now it's sent down low. Hilliard trying to be too pretty. comes out to the top of the key there, walked around one guy, and then another stick there. There's a shot, save made, and a rebound, another save. Back-to-back stops by Carone there, down low. 101 remains in the power play. Slot to the high point. There's a shot deflected off into the corner. Whaley gets in the way of that one. He tries to walk. He carries it through the neutral zone and chips it into the neutral zone. Oh, there's an interference. That's blatant interference. Pick play by Hilliard. Gone uncalled for. And they walk all the way down. Shot save made Carone. Both refs. That was as blatant a pick as I've seen on Whaley, and goes completely uncalled by either ref. Now Burner out there with Reisinger face off 30 seconds to go in the power play. Clearing attempt fails. It's kept in by Hilliard. Little slot back to a pass. Doesn't connect. Comes back to the point. Down low. Now pops out front, Crone interjects. Gets a piece of that one. Reisinger tries to swipe at it, can't do it. Crone on the second attempt is able to do so, and now Reisinger gets it. He's in the neutral zone. Burner tries to walk through a long shot, gets the front off to the corner. 5 seconds to go. And now out of the box. And he picks that passing attempt off. Comes out of the box, tries to carry it in, gets pitched off the far side wall. Hilliard back the other way. There's a quick shot on net. Deflected in front. Save, no rebound, 10-8 to the third period, 4-0 Hilliard. Out there now. Another face-off win by Hilliard. There's a point shot deflected by Fury. Whaley tries to get in the way of that one. A bouncing puck in the Warcats zone, and they're able to chip it out. And it's sent right back in. Whaley has it. Whaley first pass to Tate almost gets undercut. He got blown up there, and he does the second attempt. And now we're going to get an icing call here. Whatever your mom's listening to. Yeah, that means it's muted. Fury now on the dot. Just under 10 minutes to play here. Nice clean win by Fury. Gets to Whaley, rims it around far side. Weisenberger trying to make a play on it, overskates it. And Hilliard 2-on-1 down low. Fury comes in to help out. He fans on it. Second attempt, rimmed around. Dumped in. Hilliard with control in the corner. Fury comes in, throws his shoulder, knocks his man off the puck, follows it up, but it's dumped back down. Whaley has it, sends it right back up the wall. And Tidd's able to chip that past the defender. Tidd follows it up. Good hustle there by Tidd. Far side, Weisenberger peels off that wall. And now it's sent out off a skate. Comes into the neutral zone. Sabres tries to play it off the wall. Then he bodies his man. That's a body check right there. I don't know what you're calling on this one. That is a shoulder check. Interesting to see what they say in the call here. That's a shoulder check right there. That's a body check. Bad call. Sanders puts his shoulder right to his man as he meets the puck. Does a good body check. These refs not sure what they're watching. Getting some new calls slashed earlier this period. Now this Sanders penalty, the blatant missed pick on Hilliard. Not the best referee game I've seen. Pass down low. Able to gather it and dump it out of the zone. Hilliard coming back the other way. Knocked out by Crone. set up. Like another pick right there again. Now finally they call it. It's about time. They've been doing it all game, and they finally get the pick call. It is about time. They finally called a pick play on Hilliard, and now we're going to have a minute 31 of 4-on-4 hockey, so a lot of ice out there. Warcats trail 4-0. It's 8:37 to play. Burner, Reisinger, Hood, and Hinton now. Hinton playing back on D. As the Warcats look to generate some sort of offense. Bouncing puck, lands on Reisinger's stick. He drops it to Hinton. Steps into one, rips out. Nice blocker stop there by the Golden far side. Burner brought in his man along the wall, trying to get control of the puck. Hinton steps in, chips it down low to Reisinger. Reisinger plays it off the wall. Gets stick check from behind. Can't get the puck down low. Comes out into the neutral zone to Hood. Minute 10, 4-on-4 hockey. Now in the far side corner, Hinton can't play it. He's got to regather. Hood's got to come over to help out. Hood pulls it out and circles away from traffic. Tries to walk around. One guy gets it back off his skates, and then he sends it near side. Tries to walk inside, outside. And there's a quick shot in the face. Mask save. He rifled that one. That was a long off-angle shot. Comes out and Hinton tries to get there. Shift around him. Now Hilliard goes back the other way. And they chip it into the zone. Hood, lone defender back. Oh, and he bodies his man. What a great check by Owen Hood. Putting big Hilliard forward down on the ice. Now Burner tries to skate this back into the zone. As he gets bodied, and that comes up. Tries to play it up the wall. Now Crone's getting his stick held. And now they're going to call them both. They're going to probably call one saying one was holding and one was hooking. So both Crone and somebody else goes.
Good job, Alec. Good job, Alec.
So coincidental minors, we've got 7 seconds left. 4-on-4 hockey. We'll have a 29-second power play. So Sanders will join the play here in 7 seconds. We'll go to the bench. Make sure we have now, the zone goes Luke Weisenberger. He tries to cut in. And there's a late offside call by the ref. Again, I don't think he really saw it. And we've got 1 second before the Sanders penalty is over. 29 seconds of power play after this. Sanders out, joins the play, and now on the power play, takes the big shot. That's a save made by Corral. Sanders battering down low, 1-on-2, and he comes away with it, gets it up to Tid, then sends it right back to the defender. Dumps it down. Along behind the net with pressure. Got to talk there as Whaley's able to chip that one past the oncomer again. Warcats are on the power play, but you wouldn't know it. Now that one's drifted out front. Tid comes down to help out. Picks up the loose puck. Now Tid, oh, nice little toe drag. Tid walks in, shot, and he scores! What an individual effort by Tid. Nice little toe drag, and he walks to the defender. And the Cats get on the board, making a 4-1 game. Reisinger, Burner, and 4-1 game, 6:24 to play, third period. Beautiful goal by Josh Tidd. Still some discussion here at the scores table. Not sure what's there to discuss. A player from each team in the box saying it's coincidental minors, so. Tidd with Hood and Hinton on the back. And now we got a guy from Hilliard on the box. What's going on? Hilliard's going to penalty after that goal. Not sure what happened, maybe. Oh, there was a. What's going on? If anything, that was a power play goal from Tidd. Cluster here, 6:24 remaining, third period. Warcats down 4-1. Josh Tidd just breaks the goose egg. And now, there's some confusion about what's going on down low. To try and let him know what the hell's going on, but I don't think the refs know what's going on, and I think this guy does. So now the refs got to figure out what's going on here. So I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know why they have a guy back in the box. There should only be one on each side. Coincidental minors. The other guy would have got out. I think that was a power play goal. So I don't know what's going on. Now the two refs are looking at their own score sheet, trying to figure out the penalties. All right, so what I'm hearing is there was perhaps a delayed penalty. Tidd scoring the gate penalty. The guy that would have come out of the box because the ball has to stay in, and I think they're trying to figure out how much time is left on that penalty. That's what I'm gathering from the chatter here in the stands. But after saying that, there's 2 minutes on the Hilliard side for a penalty, so I don't know what's going on. All said and done, it looks like we have a 2-minute power play, so hooray. So bizarre. Hey, nonetheless, maybe Cats can use this to get back, make the game a bit here late in the third period. No idea what's going on. There's a face-off win again. Warcats let their winger go, and he gets a shot off. Oh, and then Hood gets plowed into the boards from behind. And now we're going to get a boarding call. So a huge 5-on-3 opportunity here as Hood gets boarded from behind, and it could be a 2 and a 10 there, as both refs talk about it. If you're going to call a hit from behind, that's an automatic 2 and a 10. There's nothing to talk about. Oh, they're going to call it rough, so they're giving them the benefit So now Coach Burner takes his timeout. And Hilliard parents will not stop yelling. They're up 4-1. Dominant in the game. And they continue to talk. Typical. Big opportunity here for the Cats. 6:15 remains in the third period. And the Warcats have a minute 51 of 5-on-3. Need to score here, no doubt about it. Make this a 2-goal game, and they score and score quickly and still take advantage of the power play.
Come on, boys!
So we'll have Burner, Reisinger, and Tid down low, Hinton and Weisenberger back again, 5-man unit. There's a quick play by Reisinger. There's a quick shot. Oh, just wide by Weisenberger. Now behind the net. Again, Reisinger tries to send it out front. Comes to Hinton. He settles down a wobbly puck. Long shot. Oh, no traffic in front. Goalie sees it the whole way. He makes a save. So we've got a minute 38 here of 5-on-3. Burner going to take this draw. Even if we lose the draw, Cats back down the puck. Back to Reisinger. Reisinger sends it far side. Hinton walks. Sends it back door to Reisinger. Bouncing puck. Reisinger gets it back to Weisenberger. Over to Hinton walks. Shot wide. Comes out near side. All the way to the top of the zone. Picked up by Weisenberger. Weisenberger walks. A lot of traffic in front. Now there's deflected in front by Tid. Right here. We've got a whistle here. 1 minute 19 seconds of 5-on-3. Hood comes out. Tid goes off. Hood's going to play the front of the net. Burner on the dot again. Burner wins this one. Face left arrow, gets it hit, returns shots. Save made, no rebound, no traffic in front. You're going to make that play. You got to get traffic in front of the goalie. Great face-off wins, great plays. We've got to flood the net with a 5-on-3. Burner again. Wins this one clean all the way back, and Weisenberger will get there. He comes out of the zone. Far side it goes. Reisinger picks it up.
Hey, start the clock! Yeah, inspector!
In the near side corner, Reisinger walks the top of the circle. He wins the shot. He scores! David Reisinger from the top of the circle. Traffic in front, and the Cats 5-on-3 power play goal to pull within 2. 5:21 to play, and the Warcats will still have a minute 7 of power play remaining. 5:21 here left in the third period, and it's a 4-2 hockey game. Off the draw. Stumped in. Behind the net goes Hinton. Hinton sends it far side. Hood's going to play it off the dasher. Hood sends it up to Reisinger. Reisinger across the blue line. They look to set up. A little chip pass to Hinton. Back door. There's Burner with a quick shot. Oh, and he rifles that one. It goes high over the net. Goes all the way down the whole side. Opportunity there. 39 seconds to go. Burner, a little chip pass out in the middle, gets intercepted. Now Hinton returns the favor, picks one off himself. Now it goes to Weisenberger, lands on Hood's stick. Hood behind the net. He sends it to the far side. Nobody there. Nobody was covering up. Hinton, a lone man back, and he's a forward. 2-on-1 shorthanded for Hilliard. There's a shot attempt steered away by Caron. Now it's in the corner, 15 seconds. Penalty time left. Hinton behind the net. 10 seconds to go here. Hinton sends it to Reisinger. Back to Hinton. Warcats look to get some fresh bodies out. Long stretch pass up to Tid. Off his stick, he follows it up, goes behind the net. Tid tries to catch up to it. Burner tries to follow it up. He cuts in. Burner tries to get a shot off. Now it comes in. Fury, he jumps in off the bench, tries to get a shot. And now Hilliard might have numbers back the other way. Good hustle by Fiella, though, to get back. And we're back to 5-on-5. 4 minutes to play here. Third period. Westerville down 4-2. Tid now across the blue line. Tid winds up. Long shot. Oh, little knuckle puck. He went to blocker to side. He actually got trapped underneath his blocker there. Never a bad thing to shoot the puck. 3:51 to play. 4-2. Hilliard. Fury out there. Tid. Whaley is going to play down low. Oh, and then Fury. A quick opportunity, goes forward with it, but it goes right to the goalie. So now Whaley comes back up to file on the near side boards. To the middle. Fury on the dot. Crone also out here. Draw there, a win by Fury. Crone dumps it in down low, goes behind the net. Tid upended in front of the net. Nice work there by Whaley. Tries to chip it down low, near side corner. Westerville trying to get there. Fury. Nice body by Fiala. Comes out to the top. Crone with a long shot. Oh, the last second the goalie puts the blocker out, makes a save. Whaley tries to keep that one and doesn't get much off of that. But a bouncing puck kept in by Whaley. Now Fiala, he tries to send it out front to Tid. That gets intercepted. Hilliard on their heels here as the Warcats have gained some momentum with back-to-back goals. Now Whaley picks it up. He tries to dump it back in. Comes back the other way here, near side. Warcats look to get a line change. Hilliard looks to dump the puck into Warcat territory. Down they go. Oh, a nice body there by Whaley, just enough. That's a quick pass. Crone on the short side gets the pad amongst the posts there. Under 3 minutes to play here. Now Hilliard with a little momentum as they try to walk down low. They go for the wraparound, and it goes right through the crease behind Crone, out the other side. Long reach of the Hilliard player, unable to wrap it in near side. Now long stretch pass picked off by Woodruff. Unfortunately, he doesn't able to corral it. Now Weisberger comes in, he dumps it back in. Hilliard though, look to drag and rag. 2.5 to play here, third period. Sanders tries to step in front of that pass. Hilliard comes away with it now. Now a nice back check there by Weisenberger. Gets a little bit on the stick there. Now D to D goes Hilliard. Long shot, doesn't get through. Blocked by Sawyer. Sawyer, long stretch pass. He tries to send down the middle. Woodruff's there, but as a bouncing puck, Sanders comes down, and now we're going to get a whistle. Not sure what that. They're not calling a sign. I'm not sure what happened. It went up into the bench or something. We'll have a face-off in the neutral zone with 2:08 to play. Hinton, Reisinger, Burner, Sanders, and Hood. Off the draw, one by the Cats. Hood feathers it over to Sanders, plays it off his skate, gets it into the zone, tries to follow it up to keep it in there. Hilliard steps around, and it comes back into the neutral zone. Hinton tries to get in the way of that one. Back comes Hilliard the other way. Puck rolls to Crone as Hood bodies his man down. What's going on here? We got a penalty here, I think, to Hood. Not sure what the call is, though. Calling a rough. Interesting. That was another looked to be a body check down low. Maybe he got his hands up. Tough timing for this one. 1:50 to play. Cats down 4-2, and they got to go to the PK. It's another bad call by the Stripes. So that looked like a clean body check by Hood. So Warcats have to be aggressive here. Down by 2 and down a man. Under 2 minutes to play third period. Hilliard wins the draw. Reisinger on the attack. Ringed around by Hilliard Wildcats. Pressure by Burner. And all Hilliard's got to do is kill the rest of the clock here. Burner tries to go off the body check. And now Whaley goes off. Pin off his man. Nice job there by Whaley. And then it's feathered out into space. Burner needs to catch up to it. Just out of his reach. Good hustle there by Burner to get there. Just didn't have it. Now it comes out to Burner. Burner turns. He gets cross-checked from behind, and now Hilliard goes to the box. Burner was just about to turn around and get a shot. Hilliard to the box. It doesn't matter if the puck is on his stick if you get a cross-check to the back. No, 2 and a 10. Oh, 2 and a 10 here. A minute 12 to go, so a 4-on-4 hockey for 122. Corona's still in the net. I'm surprised they haven't pulled him yet. If there's an offensive zone face-off, they should pull the goalie down by 2. Corona's up at the hash mark. He's waiting for the call. It'll be 4-on-4, you pull the goalie, it gives him a 5-on-4 power play advantage here. I'm not sure
Boys.
why he hasn't been pulled yet. Down by 2, a minute 12 to go. Pull the goalie. Pull the goalie!
Come on, guys. Do some of the baseball.
Hilliard wins the draw. Weisenberger keeps this one in. Why are you not pulling the goalie? Caron's staring at the bench, waiting for the call. You're down by 2, you could have a 5-on-4 advantage. And instead, you're leaving the goalie in. And Hilliard comes back the other way. I don't understand this at all. Caron still trying to skate towards the bench. He's looking at the bench. No one's giving him the nod to come to the bench. I don't get it. Weisenberger now looks at Hilliard. Oh my God. Why are you not pulling the goalie? Now Hilliard walks across the blue line. They're just going to try to kill time. 30 seconds. There's a long shot, goes wide far side. Basically giving up a power play by not pulling the goalie. I don't understand that decision at all. Caron's still looking at the bench. He wants to get off. The coach isn't calling him. Unbelievable. Wow. There's a long shot from Weisenberger, blocked in front. Hilliard back the other way. And that will end it here from the bubble. Too big of a hole to try to climb out of. These Warcats have played a great third period. It just took too long for them to get going, turning the 4-0 deficit into a 4-2 final. Cats put 2 on the board here in the third period and fall to the Hilliard Wildcats 4-2, the second OSHL league game of the season. That'll do it here from the bubble in Worthington. Thanks for joining us. The boys will be back in action next weekend, I believe. They take on big stuff from Smithfield Chiller on Saturday. In fact, I think they got 3 consecutive games. I believe they played the Growlers on Thursday. Then I believe it's David Stealth on Saturday, and then they head up to play Worcester on Sunday. So we'll update the page later this week, given the schedule. Thanks for joining us. Have a good one.